We're back.
Him and the rest of his cousins are like that crackhead in Don't Be a Menace in South Central, drinking juice in your hood. Mario, you got a game I could be in, man. I'll suck your dick, nigga. And it's like, wow, are you serious? What I found hilarious though for Yoshi was there used to be only one Yoshi. Then we found out there's not just one. There's a red Yoshi and a yellow Yoshi and a blue Yoshi.
Well, I mean, they were all running around in Mario World. I mean,
Yeah.
they're part of a species. Now,
Yeah.
what kind of a species where the male lays eggs, I'll never understand. But then again, we have Birdo running around.
Well, what was the explanation for? As far as I'm concerned, Birdo suffers.
Birdo's a tranny, as
Yes.
far as the Japanese
Birdo
version
suffers from the
goes.
same thing that fucking Daisy suffered from. Only difference is Birdo's a male. But in his mind, he's a pretty, pretty girl. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl.
Well, I can understand in the case of Birdo because she's a reptile. In certain
Yeah.
species, reptiles can actually change their gender.
Yeah. Most reptiles are asexual. Well, not most reptiles, but a lot can mate asexually.
Yeah, there's this one island where there's nothing but female lizards, but they pretty much reproduce. The thing
Yeah.
is, when they lay their eggs, they're all female.
But, yeah. But,
I don't know. I'd rock her over Yoshi though for some reason. I don't know.
Bowser. I've been avoiding him. And I'm going to continue. Shy Guys.
No, you mentioned them. You might as well say it. What?
The Shy Guys.
The Shy Guys.
They suffer from the same thing that the Goombas suffer from. The same thing that the fucking,
Koopa Troopas.
Koopa Troopas suffer from. They have minion syndrome.
Low
They don't
self-esteem.
feel, oh yeah, they don't feel important unless someone's commanding them. Just that simple. They're the type of people that are like lemmings. They'll jump off a cliff if you tell them to.
Oh shit, that's true.
Just
Especially
to
the
make it
green
feel
ones.
Special. You know, they're like that clingy girlfriend, you wish you had. Or you pretend that the blow-up doll is. You know, that clingy girlfriend who, literally will do anything for you. She'll suck another dude's dick for you if you asked her to. Yeah, those are like, that's what the Shy Guys and Goombas and Koopas are. If Bowser said, you know what? You have gay sex with him. They'll do it.
You
just for Bowser to, just to please Bowser. And if you're going, you're wrong, you're an asshole, you're being a dickhead about it. You want proof? You would think after watching countless of your friends die and get their ass kicked, at some point your mind will go, yeah, I don't think this work is cut out for me. I'm going to go home now. This is definitely a losing battle. No. They go, well, Bowser told us to go get him. We're going to go get him.
Let's go, George.
Let's go, George. What's another character? Because I don't want to go to Bowser just yet.
Well, let's see now. We covered Mario, Luigi, the princesses.
Uh-huh.
I guess Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong could be counted as a Mario character.
They both were started off in the Donkey Kong games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're not talking about them shits where, we have, Cranky Kong rapping and the rest of them. So he's finally here and back for you. It's the leader of the DK group. No. We're talking about you jumping over barrels and climbing up ladders, okay?
I was the original kidnapper right there, son.
Fuck yeah, that was the original kidnapper.
Also original character. You can't steal him.
Ah.
Yeah, because he was making upside the face.
I'll tell you. Which makes me then go, what happened to Donkey Kong?
I don't know. After he started appearing in the Brawl game, the Smash Brothers games, I think that's the only games where he's cool in.
Yeah. I mean,
He was alright in freaking
was
Donkey
for
Kong
Nintendo.
64.
What are you talking about? The bongos? I love those shit.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I bet you did love the bongos. for
I'm
another
sorry.
reason.
No. He was starting to suffer from the same thing Sonic was. There's not enough friends. We need more friends.
What do you mean it's not awesome?
I swear to God. Once Diddy Kong came in, it became a running fad. Then we had Candy Kong, Cranky Kong, and the rest of them. Oh,
Dixie Kong,
my
Tiny Kong,
God.
Crookie.
Which, huh? What'd you say?
That's why I mentioned Dixie.
We're not mentioning Dixie, no. 'Cause we're
Dixie
leaving it
Kong,
off.
Tiny
And-
Kong,
and
apparently
so-
magically grew the fuck up. I'm like, what?
in case any of you want to try and correct me about this, I know what you're going to say. But Cranky Kong was supposed to be that Donkey Kong in those games. Yes, that's the way they explain it. I get it. Leave it the fuck alone. No one really cares.
Repeat that again?
Oh, yeah.
The old, alright.
Remember Cranky Kong?
Yeah.
What it was is, remember those original Donkey Kong games where you ran up the ladder? That was Cranky Kong, apparently.
Okay.
That's how they explained that. The Donkey Kong from that, the more recent Donkey Kong, is apparently, I think, his son or grandson or some shit like that.
That's funny.
That's their explanation.
That's
Which
funny.
would explain for the faggotry.
Fucking primates.
Man, I remember back then when I used to cut pictures right in their ass. Those are the days.
I mean, that,
Funny story is that the chick in the fucking game wasn't even a princess. She was just some random chick.
oh, yeah.
Pauline.
But,
That's bullshit.
I mean, once they had Diddy Kong, they kept going. Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong,
That baby.
Kong. Baby Kong. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you trying to feed the urges of the pedophiles or something? Talk about it's alright.
Baby fuck.
And then, like, every time K. Rool came back more warped and warped, which I'm not really complaining about. It was kind of funny to look at his
He was first
malformed
a-
face.
He was first a king, then he came back as a pirate,
Oh yeah, that
then he
was
came
funny.
back as Dr. Frankenstein or some fucking shit like that.
That shit
And then
was bad.
afterwards, this guy came back as Rocky Balboa. I'm like, what?
Oh my!
I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, Adrian.
I mean, it's like it just got worse and worse, adding more friends and more friends and more friends, and then it got to the point where we added animal friends that had no real significance to the storyline. They were just there to help you.
Rhinos and
Dog-
swordfish
Yes.
and spiders and well, I like the spider. The spider was cool. And the parrots and
And I'm just like, at some point you have to stop, and they did. Sega.
for now,
Sega, take a hint. Sega, take a hint. Take a hint. Take a hint.
they take a hint, they die.
Pull out your notepad. Pull out your
Oh,
notepad.
cheap shot.
Grab that pen. Write it down. Stop with the friends. Like I said, if you want to satisfy the people who say Sonic needs more friends, bring back old friends, friends that they have not seen
In like ages.
in like ages.
Look, the last good friend I said was Knack the Weasel. I told you. Apparently on Wikipedia, they believe that because of the fact that he's the only four-fingered character in the entire series, that he cut off his fingers because he's Yakuza.
Nice.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, that's fucking awesome.
That's fucking awesome.
So I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Sonic,
That's fucking
motherfucker.
That's fucking awesome.
Baka.
But that's another one. Because fine, since we've talked about Donkey Kong, Bowser.
Yeah, you got to go to Bowser.
Bowser. Our good old friend Bowser. The man who has provided countless reasons to continue to play the Mario series.
And countless moments of lows.
This man. Don't hide your face, Bowser. There's no point.
The only real reason why the Mario series is still good.
You know, I mean, Bowser suffers from one thing. He's an attention whore. He's so desperately... He kind of has the same syndrome Mario has, except he's cooler. No. And all I think is, but Mario, he kicks his ass. Why? Because they want it that way. But let's be realistic. Mario wouldn't last 3 seconds. What's Mario gonna do? Attack him with a plunger?
He uses magical fireballs. We'll go back to that in a second.
Let's
We'll go on to that part in the next part.